Hello, this is Jack Lookman of jacksinspiration.com. In life, sometimes we make decisions. Sometimes we try to justify one thing or the other. Sometimes in the process of trying to justify, we get confused and we just do whatever we have to do. Like I've mentioned before, I also do poetry. I've written 2 books of poetry. And I decided to get out just this bit for you, just to give you food for thought, just to think about situations, and I hope you get the gist. It's titled Justification, and it's a poem I wrote from my book, Despair, Submission, Faith and Hope. Now, justification. Maybe I should protect animals from cruelty. Maybe I should not eat meat. Maybe I should not eat fish. Maybe I should be vegetarian, that I may not be cruel. Maybe I should not be vegetarian. Maybe I should protect the vegetables. After all, they are living things. I hear the pain and the squeak as I cut them apart. Maybe I should not mow my garden and not trim the beautiful flowers. After all, I would not like to be trimmed and would not like to be hurt. Maybe the bush should grow and nature should be left alone. Maybe I should not drink water and not breathe. I'll be taken from nature where I did not give. Maybe I should be thin and weak, or maybe I should not be. Maybe I should not exist. Maybe I should just be like I may not be. How do you find that? Food for thought? Well, I've just used I've used poem. I've used the garden. I've used flowers. I've used water, etc. But the real message is about justification. Sometimes we try to justify things in life. Sometimes, we make mistakes. Sometimes we don't think it through. Sometimes what we think through as the best decision today, in another 5 or 10 years will be the wrong decision. But that's life generally. We are imperfect people. Yes, we might make efforts, etc., but we are very, very imperfect. So I thought, if you're going into business, studying, etc., look at the wider implications. If you're a student, why are you studying? What's your pain point? Why do you want to study? Do you want to make success out of life? You're choosing a course. Are you choosing a course just because of the money or because it's something you desire to do, that you'll enjoy doing? There have been cases of, I have family friends. One is a lawyer. She actually had a master's degree in law from a reputable university in the world. The last I knew about her, she was into upholstery. She had a master's in law, but she relegated that because the parents wanted her to do law, maybe to take over the chambers, etc. But her inner desire was to do upholstery and do creative things. So immediately she got her qualifications, even though the father was a well-renowned lawyer, etc. She put all that aside and went after a dream. And she makes loads of money. I have another friend, he studied chemical engineering. And how did he make his money? He went into cleaning. He was cleaning carpets, upholstery, and all the stuff. He did that back in my native Nigeria, and his main clients were banks, big banks, etc. Because of this education, he was able to relate with management, etc., and he made loads of money. There's another friend. She read, I think, civil engineering, came to London or abroad to do a master's. And when she got back to Nigeria, what was she doing? You know the word cheat? Well, basically what she was doing, collecting, emptying soakaways and all that. The septic tanks where human waste is. feces, urine, etc. That was what she did for a living. She was emptying the septic tanks and she was charging for it. She made millions out of that as well. She became a millionaire. She was able to leverage the situation in Nigeria. She was able to look for opportunities, and she actually acted. She did her research, etc., and she acted on it. There were few people doing that in the corporate world, quote and unquote. She saw the opportunity. She worked on it. She did a proposal, business plan, etc., and she executed, and she made millions out of that. What's your thing? How do you hope to make money? The fact that you are doing what other people are doing doesn't stop you from making money. You have to do your research. You have to check the market, that there's a market for what you want to do, and then just explore if there's a market, and you do your unique selling point, etc. And if you're a creative person, you come up with ideas, etc. Maybe that's your strength. You might have a way of selling your strengths to others. You might collaborate with them, and you get a percentage from the business, etc. You might do what I'm doing. Over the years, I've compiled ideas, business ideas, and so on. And when I've had time and space and a bit of a breathing space, I'm now trying to pass on the message to those who are willing to listen to it. But there are opportunities everywhere. It's for you to sit down and watch things. Normally, you will find opportunity in one place or the other. So you might want to document the opportunities. I go about with what I call Jack's Flexi Jotter because I find it easier to document my thoughts. I have quite a big rush of thoughts when they come, and I document them, and with time I articulate them, and then I present them and share them. So there are different things you could do. My name is Jack Lookman from jacksinspiration.com. Our mission and our vision is to empower and inspire generations. We intend to do this by leveraging the internet. We are also available on jacksinspiration.com. On Facebook, we are also available on empowerment, inspiration, and support. We want to get our message to the people. If, like I've said, if I die today and I don't share my message, if I take all those gifts to my grave, I wouldn't have benefited myself or benefited others. So it's actually very important for me to share my message with the hope that it will impact people. And those who are able to benefit from it might remember me in prayers. And those who are not able to benefit from it, at least they will know that there are opportunities there. And whenever they are ready, they would explore them. And apart from that, my message might be ABC, but by listening to it, it might inspire other thoughts in you. Maybe your thoughts might be X, Y, Z. You might take it to another dimension. You might even do it better than I've articulated. But, those are opportunities. My job is to share the idea. If you want to discuss with me, you want to get more juice out of what I've said, you can contact me. But my job is to stimulate the thought process, to stimulate the ideas, and to benefit generations now and in the future. Jack Lookman is my name, of jacksinspiration.com. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Herein.